Hello from Quang Trí province, central Vietnam. This Quang Trí province was the site of some of the heaviest fighting, heaviest bombing of the Vietnam War. And behind me is an abandoned Catholic church. This sign over here, it says it was built in 1955, but it was used a lot in 1972. The resilient fight of soldiers and people took place against the counterattacks by American and Southern Army to reoccupy Quang Trí town. This was a very important position. They used this as a defensive position against hundreds of counterattacks by the Southern Vietnamese and the Americans. So they're basically saying that there was a battle here that took place about 81 days, and they used this as like a primary base. But you can see, I mean, it's covered in bullet holes, shell holes. I first saw it from the road and I suspected that's what they were, but now I saw the sign. So I'm gonna find a way to get inside. So that's locked. Now this is incredible. You can see a little burned sandal. I mean, that could have been from 50 years ago easily. Climb in through this window into a haunted old battlefield of a church. Amazing. And here we are inside. Really interesting. Even on the inside, there's tons of bullet holes too. So it certainly appears that this place saw heavy fighting, and it said over 81 days, they used this as a defensive position. So they really tried to blow through there. So amazing. You know, it's almost like a Vietnamese Alamo. You know, you have this church where they held out against the invaders, held out against the Southerners and the Americans, and eventually they did win, and they did keep Quang Trí province. So in Quang Trí town. So it's very interesting to be in here. You can only imagine what happened in this place for 81 days. Got a lake over on that side. Okay, well, that's pretty amazing. I'm reading a book right now by Sir Max about Vietnam War, and it's amazing how much happened here, you know, since the 50s, since the 40s, when the French started to lose control, and just how hard the Vietnamese had to fight to get their independence, to get their freedom is incredible. See you soon.